Hello, happy Friday. Hi guys. I put something in the comments. Alrighty, so how is everyone? I feel like I have not been live in my VIP page doing a makeup tutorial in quite some time. So I decided to pop on here today. So when you guys come on, say hi. So I'm just doing like a pre-makeup routine that I'm trying new. So I did setting powder. Everything I'm showing you, I've already done my eyebrows. Everything I'm showing you right now is on sale. Hi Tammy, hey Chrissy. I'm doing really well. Today is my last day of work at the restaurant. So it's my last shift. I bartend at Red Robin in Mays Landing. So it's my last shift. My feet there, I was gonna try to work next week and I was like, I cannot do another week on my feet. They're just like so swollen. So I want to pop on and do some makeup just for my last shift. I figured I'd do it with you guys. Yes, I'm so excited. So I am going to show, everything I'm showing you is on sale right now. Is on sale. So I did, I used my rose water and my skincare before I popped on. And then I just sprayed my face with my setting powder. Then I went in with my primer, hydrating, and then I just did a second round of setting spray, not powder, spray. So spray, primer, spray, and that's really going to help hold my makeup in place because I'm in the restaurant, I'm sweating, it's hot, it's greasy in the kitchen, all that stuff. So I just want to make sure everything stays really well put. Even though the foundation that I'm using is smudge proof, transfer proof, and heat resistant, I just want to make sure I have all of my bases covered. Oh yeah, girl, send me your order. You can text it, you can put it here, message me. I go to the restaurant at 4, so I'm going to try to do like a 20-minute face real fast. And then I usually check my phone after my shift, but while I'm at the restaurant, it's really hard for me to check my phone. They're on it, and it's super busy anyway, so I really don't have time to. But yeah, you can absolutely. All right, so I'm just going in with the liquid foundation. I did 2 drops on the top. And a little bit's really going to get you a long way. So if you need to be color matched for anything, just comment color matched right on this video, and I will message you. Like I said, I am going to work, but I will message you, I promise. So this is our new Serum Plus foundation. It is so beautiful. It does have a, so we retired our regular liquid foundation, and they put a serum into it for your skincare, so it is amazing. And it has a, I know I'm going to butcher it, so let me get my notebook. I always do this. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's environmental or blue light. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. Okay, so hydration, environmental protection, including blue light. So we're on our phones, we're in front of computers all day long. So there's built-in protection in this foundation. It's amazing. It's providing hydration, skin purification. It's buildable, beautiful, and skincare infused. It's available in 25 shades. There's 6 new darker shades that take you from dark to deep. And it's a semi-matte finish. I think that's the only notes I wrote down about it, but really good stuff. So look at that coverage. I take really hot showers, so I come out of the shower bright red. So that's why I love to shower before I do a live with you guys, because I want to show you guys how well all of our makeup covers. So this side I just did with the foundation. I'm using the shade Organza. If you want me to color match you, just comment color match and I will get you color matched. It's super easy. I do it right through Messenger. All right, now I'm taking my Kabuki brush and I put 3 drops on. I don't know, I did 3 this time, but you don't need a lot. It'll last you. And I'm just kind of going in circles. I'm going to work a little bit faster because I do want to show you everything that's on sale right now before I have to pop off and go to work. All right, so I'm just going to go over my ears, down my neck. I love, love, love this finish. So this is the new Serum Plus foundation. I'm using the shade Organza. I can color match you super easily. And this is a buildable foundation, so if you do want to add a little bit more and kind of like if you have rosacea or scarring or anything like that, you can put a little bit more on, or you can leave it like a light coat. Like if you love your freckles or anything like that and you want those natural, beautiful features to still show, then you just do a lighter coverage. All right, so we're going to go with our concealer now. I am going to use the shade Scarlet, which is a shade lighter. And this has caffeine and peptides in it. So think of caffeine, guys. We drink our caffeine in the morning to wake us up. The caffeine that's built into your concealer is going to wake up your eyes. It's going to give you an immediate firming effect. I'm using a damp blending bud, which means I ran it under water and I wrung it out until no more water falls. Because I'm using a liquid product, my concealer is a liquid. So you need to make sure if you're using a liquid product, your blender is damp. If you're using a dry product, you need to make sure that your blender is dry. And it just really helps to blend out the product, which it's made to do. All right, so make sure you bring your concealer in a V shape. You want to do like an upside down triangle. So like I know I just do 2 dots here and 2 dots here, but I'm bringing it down like this. I want to make sure it's elongating the under eyes and I cover my eyelid. Okay. Ta-da. Now I'm going to go in with my translucent setting powder. Actually, we'll do the Prime to Set powder. So this is a primer and a setting. You can use it before your makeup and then after as well. Of course, my fan is like on full speed, so it's blowing. Now remember, I only want to show you guys what's on sale, so I'm not going to use bronzer today. I'm not going to use blush. I didn't show you my eyebrows, but I did do my eyebrows. So everything I'm showing you, this primer, this Prime Set powder, this brush, all these things you can grab. So this is the setting powder brush. It's like tapered, so it picks up like the perfect amount of product and feathers it around your face. So this is, again, the tapered, the setting powder brush. Any of these sales you can find in my link in the comments. So what I'm using right now, you will locate under September bundles. Now I'm going to go with my pressed powder, and this is just a shade darker because I'm kind of between my colors right now. As you see, my neck and my chest are a little bit darker than my face. So I'm going to go in with the shade Chiffon in the pressed powder. This has shea butter and vitamin E, so again, really, really good skincare. You can use this by yourself. This is a buildable foundation as well, so you can do a light coverage, medium coverage, full coverage. If you're just like a compact foundation girl, perfectly fine. This is an option. It does have like the little tongue applicator that goes in and out, but I'm going to use it on top of my Serum Plus, and not because I don't have great coverage right now, but just because I'm in between 2 shades, and with the bundle you get 2 foundations, so I'm trying to show you what you're getting. You get 2 foundation options, so in the bundle you can get your Serum Plus and your pressed powder, or if you don't want the pressed powder, you can grab stick. So I'm just going to go in with a really big Kabuki brush. This is not on my website, this is found at Ulta. But I love this brush, and I'm just kind of dusting over everything. So it's just kind of getting my complexion right to where it needs to be for the time being as I transition out of seasons. And it's also giving that shea butter, vitamin E, and just a really, really soft finish. Really soft. If you struggle with really oily skin, and you need to mattify it, this is going to be a really good option for you. But if you have dry skin, this is still a good option for you. And usually when you have dry skin, you don't go for powders because they usually accentuate the dry skin. If you have fine lines, powders kind of go into your fine lines, so it just makes them more visible. This powder, because of the skincare that's built into it, is super safe for dry skin. So just want to make sure that's known. All right. So now that's everything for my face. I have my whole face on. We're going to do eyes, and then I'm going to go to work. So I am going to use the shade Ornate, which I love. This shade is available and also on sale. If you go to the link in the comments, you'll find it under Eye Essential Bundle. You get to choose any shade liquid shadow. There's 11 different colors. I know it's kind of hard to tell online like what they would look like. So if you are browsing and you say like, hey Amanda, can you send me a picture of somebody wearing Ornate? I have a ton of graphics in my phone, and I can show you what it will look like, or I can show you like swashes on an arm of what the shade actually looks like, because I know like on the website it's just kind of like stock pictures. So this is a pearl. It's an olive, I'm trying to remember the exact description, olive brown with a pearl finish, I believe it is. So this is super pretty. These are transfer proof, smudge proof, waterproof. So this shadow will go on wet, but it'll dry like a matte, and it stays on all day long. All day long. A lot of people that have like fine lines or wrinkles around their eyes, these shadows are going to be your best friend because they are like a liquid shadow. So they're going to fill in all those fine lines. You're going to press it on, and then it's going to give you beautiful eyeshadow all day long. I'm going to use the Fluffy Crease Brush. As I told you, this is my favorite brush. As you see, I went up in the crease a little messy. I did that on purpose because I want to make sure my lid is covered, but then I want to ombre the color off. So I want it to fade off into like my upper eye part and not just be like such a harsh line. So I put a little bit in the crease and then I blend it down. That way it fades. And there's no right or wrong way to do eyeshadow. You can do it like that. You can, I mean, some people take eyeshadow all the way up to their eyebrows. I don't typically do that. Not that I don't like the look, but I'm kind of like more of like, let me just get it done really fast and go. That's my timer. So I have about 5 minutes. But if I'm taking my time with my makeup, I do like put like a lighter shade at the top to highlight, all that good stuff. And this is also like taking, when you're blending it down in the crease, it's taking that pearl finish off. So now you can see the pearl is on my eyelid, and then it's just darker in my crease. So it kind of looks like I have two different colors on, but it's really just one color. And I'm just blending it in a specific area, which is making it more mattified in the crease and more satin on my lid. Super important with these shadows, make sure you grab yourself a brush cleaner. It's under $20, super affordable, and it cleans and sanitizes your brushes in between each use. So this one's empty, but I do always have a backup because I'm always using my cream shadow or liquid shadows or my cream shadows more than I use my pressed shadows. So when you're getting like your wet liquid product on your brush, your bristles dry, so you're really damaging your tools. And tools aren't the cheapest, but they're really important and good, and especially getting like the look you're going for. A lot of times people you know, just buy cheap tools at the store and then they're not getting the look they want. So tools are super important, but like I said, they're not always the cheapest. So you just want to make sure that you're taking really good care of them, because they will last you and you will get your money's worth out of them. So all I did is spritz my brush cleaner on my towel, and then I'm just doing circles here, and it immediately takes off the color. It's sanitized, it's dry. So if I wanted to go in immediately with another color, but I didn't want to mix them on my brush, I can do that because now that's gone. So especially with like pressed shadows, I usually do 2 to 3 colors. So if I was doing a pressed shadow and I might be doing a darker shade in the corner and then like a light shade on my lid, I want to make sure I take that darker shade off my brush before I dip into my lighter shade, because I don't want to mix it. And having this brush cleaner is amazing. And actually, this isn't on sale. And I showed you something that's not on sale, but it's under 20 bucks. So, lifesaver. Make sure you clean your brushes. And you can use that for your foundation brushes as well. Okay, so that looks even. I'm always like in my phone doing it, so I like to make sure. I'm going to go in with the shade Pristine, which is a white liner. If you've never tried white eyeliner, it's amazing. Especially if you have smaller eyes, it's going to give you that wide eye look that you want. But you have small eyes, so a lot of times you're like, oh, I just have smaller eyes. No, you can achieve it. You can fake it till you make it with a white eyeliner. And this is amazing for a lot of things. If you're big on doing your lips and you want to ombre your lips, you can use a white liner. These are also smudge proof and waterproof. They will last all day long. So if you have really watery eyes, or like sweaty, oily, I just always remember like my mom taking like a tissue and like wiping the eyeliner under her eyes, because all she ever wears is eyeliner and mascara, and she's always kind of like touching it up throughout the day. These don't move. They will stay in place. You don't have any like, I want to say fallout, but it's not really falling out. It's kind of just running. You don't have that with these because they stay on. So yesterday I did, or the other day I did black eyeliner, which gave me more of a dramatic eye. When you use the white, you're getting more of a wide open eye. So that's available in the sale too. And I'm just going to finish with my 4D mascara, because I just got a new tube, so I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I was doing Twisted for a while. I love both mascaras. I kind of just grab whatever I'm feeling in the moment. It's not like I love one more than the other, but they're both really, really good. So sometimes I want that like dramatic full look. And because I'm wearing a mask at work tonight, I kind of want my eyes to make a statement. So I'm going to go for the full look tonight, but sometimes I just want the natural wispy look. So I'll grab the Twisted. Alright, so when you're applying your 4D, make sure you're wiggling and twirling the wand. And I kind of like press back on the lashes, almost as I'm acting like an eyelash curler, just to curl them up while they're wet. And the eyelash primer goes amazing with all of our mascaras. The eyelash primer will condition and nourish your lashes. It actually helps condition the actual your lash hair and keep them strong and healthy, especially if you're constantly wearing mascara, if you're constantly wearing falsies or extensions, all of that, and you kind of just need to rehab your lashes. The eyelash primer is amazing. It's not on sale, so I'm not going to show you in this tutorial, but you can find it under lashes in my link. So let's just touch these bottom lashes and another little touch on the top. Everything I use in this tutorial is on sale in my link, either under September bundle or Eye Essential bundle. One bundle covers your full face, another bundle covers your eyes. Everything's available individually as well, but who doesn't love to save, right? Now, I did touch the back of my lid, which happens often, and I used to always like take a Q-tip, wet it with my tongue, and wipe it right away, but I've learned, because I'm learning every day, just like you guys are, we're learning together, I've learned to just let it dry and then go back for it. So I have my brow brush that I use, and now that my mascara is dried, I can just kind of flake that off. And it doesn't mess up my shadow, which is awesome. Alright, so they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm not going to show you lips. However, I am going to put my lip plumper on before I leave for work. Chris asked me today, he's like, your lips look bigger. I said, oh, is that a good thing? He's like, yeah, they look good. They look nice and full. And I said, I've had somebody ask me that on my live before, like, did you get your lips done? And I haven't. But I do love to use my Hottie Lip Plumper. And it's amazing for plumping your lips in the moment for a couple hours. But if you use it on a regular basis, because it is just like a lip gloss, you will see a long-term effect on more plump, full lips. So that's the only thing I can think of is it's happening from my Hottie, which clearly I use all the time. So I'm going to throw this on, but I'm not going to show you because it's not on sale, but it is amazing. I will post a picture afterwards. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow is my baby shower that I don't know any information on. I just know it's tomorrow. So I will be popping on to do another tutorial with you guys. Do some fun makeup. I don't know. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.